So Barcelona president Joan Laporta had a press conference where he took all the questions from the reporters and answered every single one of them. He didn't hold back. He let everything out. I just wanted to discuss what I thought were the most important parts of the press conference. He started off by saying, Barcelona has been attacked from the outside and some from the inside. It is no coincidence that whenever Barcelona returns to the forefront of world football, many parties supported by various media outlets appear to try to impose a disgraceful narrative that has nothing to do with reality. And that is so true. Whenever Barca are performing great, the Negreira case comes up again, which Barcelona were found innocent, by the way. I just think it's very funny that some clubs want to see us fail. He then said, we suffered a lot, but we did not give up. Most of the club socios understood that it was an attack on the crest, and the crest cannot be soiled. This is him once again saying Barcelona was and is being attacked and him defending it. He then clarified the Dani Olmo and Pau Victor situation. He said, we presented the documentation for Olmo and Victor on December 27th. On the 28th, 29th, and the 30th, La Liga asked us for more documentation. On the 31st, we validated everything and they didn't ask for anything more. We presented the extension of the two players' licenses to the RFEF and they told us that there would be no problems. So all the reports on Barcelona being late and not registering them or having 3 extra days were all fake. Barcelona submitted everything on time, thus Dani Olmo and Pau Victor are now able to play. Then talking about this past summer and the Olmo registration and the Nike deal, he said, they told us that the Nike contract was enough. Then Christensen got injured, so we took advantage of it to get a better contract and provisionally register Olmo and Victor. We didn't sign with Nike in the summer because we knew we would improve the terms of the deal. I'm talking about 300 million more. So basically what he's saying is when we signed Olmo in the summer, we didn't have space to register him at the time. So he was going to approve the Nike deal as it was. Register Olmo and return to the 1-for-1 rule. But since Christensen got a long-term injury, Barcelona removed Christensen from the salary space and used it to temporarily register Olmo and Victor and negotiate with Nike even more. And that worked out perfectly because the contract with Nike is now worth 300 million more than it was worth in the summer. So basically, Christensen getting injured led us to receiving 300 million more with Nike. Everything happens for a reason, guys. Remember that. And before I get into his next quote about the VIP boxes at Barcelona, let me give you some reports that came out recently. It was said that Barcelona sold all the VIP boxes at the Camp Nou last second, like the last week of December, to be able to get back to the 1-for-1 rule and to be able to register Dani Olmo. Well, let's hear what's actually happening. He said, since February 2024, we have been working on the transfer of the right to operate VIP boxes. We will have more than 9,400 VIP boxes and we have transferred or sold less than 5%. So all those reports were not true at all. We haven't even sold 5% of the VIP boxes. He continued, regarding the VIP boxes, this operation would have been done. We didn't do it to return to the 1-1 rule. So the sale of the VIP boxes wasn't needed to return to the 1-for-1 rule. All we needed was the Nike deal and it is now over the line. So the money that Barca will receive from the sales of the VIP boxes is pure profit and cash for the club to use. He continues, there is an investor from Qatar who paid 30 million to have an exploitation of the VIP boxes. We received all the cash. And the other one was 70 million and we were supposed to receive at least 40% of that amount and we received them on the 3rd. So Barcelona will receive around 100 million just from 5% of those VIP boxes. The business that Laporta has done is absolutely astonishing. I mean, he saved the club financially wise in about 4 years. Yes, he hasn't been perfect. He's made some mistakes, but overall he's been a pretty good president. I hope this video has clarified some things going on at Barcelona recently. And if you enjoyed it, make sure to give it a like, subscribe, and as always, Visca el Barça.